Woolly mammoth DNA found in illegal ivory samples seized in Cambodia, surprising discovery part of a wider project to track elephant poaching.
Here's a summary of the article.
Efforts to tackle the illegal ivory trade took a surprising turn when trinkets from a Cambodian market turned out to be made from woolly mammoth tusks. DNA from samples of ivory can be used to identify poaching hotspots, and in their Cambodian work the team identified many samples from Asian and African elephants, species that are being wiped out by hunting and habitat loss. It was a surprise for us to find trinkets made from woolly mammoth ivory in circulation, especially so early into our testing and in a tropical country like Cambodia, said Dr. Alex Ball, who runs the Wild Genes project. The multi-billion-pound trade in ivory is responsible for the deaths of up to 30,000 elephants every year, and DNA extracted from illegal shipments has already been used to bring major criminal gang members to justice. Dr. Ball said ivory sales were on the rise in Cambodia, but there seemed to be no evidence to suggest the nation's own elephant populations were being poached. Understanding where the ivory is coming from is vital for enforcement agencies looking to block illegal trade routes, he said. The effort is partly funded by the UK government, and comes after ministers announced last year one of the world's toughest bans on ivory sales to protect elephants.
This post received a score of 31,500, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Another nail in the coffin for the future of the woolly mammoth.
Sounds like one small step towards Jurassic Park becoming a reality.
There are teams actively trying to recreate the mammoth using tusks from recently thawed Siberian permafrost. They made a great documentary about it.
So let me get this straight. Ice Age happens. Combination Ice Age and prehistoric humans hunt mammoth to extinction. Earth warms, but not enough to melt permafrost. Humans hit industrial revolutions. Humans melt permafrost further. Humans find mammoth DNA. Humans attempt to clone mammoths. Into an environment immediately hostile to mammoths? What are we going to do, stick them in a zoo and spend a bajillion watts of electricity to run the AC to keep it cold enough for them?
We're going to have steak humans haven't tasted in over 100,000 years. Well, rich people will.
Why do humans want to eat or fuck everything?
We're animals. Literally. Civilization just makes it easier to forget.
I've often thought of this argument. Are morals and awareness of consequences the things that separates us from most animals?
Yes, but the instincts are still there, ingrained deeply into our DNA. At least that's what I believe.
You don't have to believe it, that's just solid fact. Anyone who says differently is trying to sell something.
Sounds like legal ivory harvested from Siberian mummies.
I'm wondering this, too. Either that or someone is secretly cloning these guys for their tasks. Looking at you, Hank Scorpio.
Cloned ivory would be legal too. Sounds like that shit has to be returned to its owner. Also thanks for the business idea.
Now we have 3D printing, molecular replication is only a few years away. Soon, we can replicate ivory, gold, food etc. Star Trek is coming.
Actually we are already doing this with ivory, to flood the market with fakes, driving the value down, discouraging the practice. Also, we've had 3D printing for over 20 years now, just FYI. It's only recently popular because of patent expiry, allowing for non-patent holder to create additive manufacturing machines.
Well, that has also spurred research that is vastly improving printing techniques. It's gone from novelty to serious manufacture possibility in the last decade.
This doesn't surprise me. Ivory from mammoth tusks has become an increasingly valuable commodity because of restrictions on elephant ivory.
I don't understand why people would really want elephant ivory, but I'd have thought mammoth ivory would be in higher demand and much more valuable just because they're mammoths.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.